Dun, 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 dun. Penny caught in hell. Hey y'all, gravity. Any day above ground living. I hope y'all having a fantastic start to hump day. So go out and hump some. Y'all saw the title and you saw the thumbnail. What did we tell you 2 years ago? This ain't gonna end the way they think it is. Listen, let okay. Good morning to the room. Good morning to the room. Brother Torian, I even though I'll be at work, I look forward if you do a midday stream about this. I do look forward. For those who've been on this platform since I started rising up in subscribers and views, I've made no bones about who I am. I am a man who comes from a Jamaican lineage who has been born and raised in New York City for the first 35 of my 39 years on this planet. I've ridden those trains as much as the average New Yorker has, especially my last 3 years, three and a half years in New York. Well, 6 years. I know the culture underground. I can tell you to go anywhere in that city. There's certain etiquette on a New York City train that if you've ridden the train at least being in that city at least 15 times, you know what to do. And one of those things is if you see somebody homeless or somebody acting crazy on the train or even the subway performers, some of them, not all of them, you either do one of two things. Well, three things. One, you if you have music on or you're reading a book, you put more attention into what that book or that music is you're listening to. More attention. Number two, if you feel comfortable, even though they tell you not to do this, you get up and you go into the next car if you can, because some of the trains you can't. They lock those doors depending on which train you're on. And number three, when you get to the station, you just get off if that's not your stop, and you go to the next car. The fact that I read these articles yesterday and this morning, and these people, most of them are saying that that boy was not a threat. They're trying to use women now to say that they were fearful to try to make him look like he was going to do something, even though we have testimony all over the place that he didn't touch anybody. And I also told y'all those two assholes that helped him out were going to catch shit. Here we are. Eric Gonzalez, the Hispanic with the hat, that son of a bitch sat up there and lied. He talked and put himself into something that he should never have done. We all saw the video where the point was Penny had Neely on the ground and them two assholes were holding his arms. And I said they should get charged with murder too. Eric Gonzalez decided to try to play babyface and say, "Oh, I was helping out because I didn't know what he was doing." Come to find out, he wasn't even there. What do I mean? He wasn't even at the beginning of the incident. He walked his stupid ass onto that train after he had him already on the ground. The man sat there and told prosecutors that he was reading emails at the stop before the train came. He got on the train, saw what was happening, and he leaped into action. He had no details. He heard nothing. All he heard was people screaming on the train and people talking about they gonna call somebody call police. Police took his statement, didn't verify it, and let him walk away. Now he gets subpoenaed. Prosecution comes at him and says, "Listen, we got the timestamps, we got witness testimony, we got all we need. You sure you want to stick to this story?" You know what this asshole said? I said that, and I told the police that so I don't get charged with murder. Daniel Penny's defense just took a major L. And I kept telling white supremacy, you do not, I repeat, you do not want this man getting off. If you really about law and equal punishment under the law, you should be advocating for this man to do jail time. White supremacy ain't want to listen to me because I'm just a low IQ Negro. Okay. White supremacy allowed DeSantis to get that man $10,000. White supremacy allowed ramen noodles to get that man $10,000. White supremacy allowed them to go do press conferences talking about somehow he a hero. White supremacy allowed black conservatives to run outside and say Jordan Neal is an asshole, Daniel Payne is a hero, and this is what we should allow in this country. White supremacy. I'm going to tell you this again. You do not want that man getting off. Because if he gets off, you just allowed everybody in the country to kill whoever they want to kill indiscriminately, and they get to use the Daniel Penny defense. You don't want that. But maybe you do. And if you do and he gets off, I'm not going to feel responsible what happens to you after that. I'm not. I know how that sounds. Y'all are going to learn. This is New York City, okay? What y'all call Sodom and Gomorrah, Gotham. Y'all don't want that smoke. It's bad enough people feel raw about what happened with the election. You don't want that. They already tried this. White supremacy. Y'all already tried this back in '84 with Bernhard Getz when he shot them four black kids. And all he did was walk away with a gun charge. Y'all allowed that man to run for mayor. Y'all allowed that man to make money off his story. He got his karma though. He got sued and lost $43 million. White supremacy. Y'all don't want these problems in New York City. I'm telling you this. You don't want these problems there. You don't want these problems anywhere in this country. You don't want that. Y'all not about that life. I already know this. Y'all be tough talking. I had white supremacy up there talking about they would have done the same thing, talking about I was raised in the Bronx. So if you was raised in the Bronx, you know how to train it. You not finna do that. You don't got the balls to confront somebody like that. But we're gonna let them talk. 'Cause they gonna learn. That's fine, Hayato. I like bananas. They're very nutritious. We know you like to stick those bananas up your thing, but that's all right. We ain't here for that. Gravity doesn't help that section of your body. I just want you to know that. So you have fun. Like you putting in a banana emoji is really supposed to harm me. How? It's okay. YouTube. Your trolls are not. You're not sending me your best and your brightest. Like, come on now. Wallow J, why Wallow J, calm down with the power. Calm down, brother. Miss Nisi, why are you hiding Sunkissed by the Most High? What is going on? Y'all gotta easy. Check the names first, please. Check the names. You out here blocking my goddamn members only people and people that been here for a while. Y'all gonna mess up my money. Unhidden ain't a word. Lord have mercy. You white, you white electorate are hilarious. We don't feel safe. Okay, you're in New York City, people. Shut up. Oh my God, that that was the funniest thing out of this whole saga. Watching white people come outside and say, "Well, it's New York City and it's so lawless," and and Jordan, Jordan Neely deserved what he got. Daniel Perry had to do what he had to do. I don't understand why y'all are defending Jordan Neely because maybe we don't want to see human life shed over some bullshit. But y'all keep telling us y'all are about y'all's ancestors. Boy, oh boy, man, I'm gonna tell y'all again, white supremacy. Y'all better be outside talking about that man better not get off. If he gets off, I feel sorry for you. Y'all gonna have more problems. We already told y'all. Supreme Court already told them cops they ain't gotta come defend you. We already told you this. You didn't want to listen. Okay, it's all right. Karma comes for those who don't like being collected. It, don't worry. Y'all let a Latino. They let a Latino hit them with the street sweeper to their defense. Now that here's the other part. Now, Torian, you're gonna love this part. Welcome to me, what up? You're gonna love this part. They talking about something now how they want his defense team to not use white and black. Wait a minute. Y'all told me he was a hero. Why do you not want their race to be admissible in court? Why are you trying to block it? They're trying to block it now after the trial started. Yes, they mentioned it months ago, but now that we're in the trial phase, now they're upset that they referred to Daniel Penny as a white man. They think that's going to taint the jury. Dude, everybody saw the case 2 years ago. What do you mean? It was already tainted by your logic. But here y'all are. They sh- this is how this is why I just said they not about that life. They the same ones that get upset when we get upset over the N word, but now they getting upset that they have to label Daniel Penny as a white man. Now y'all understand how easy it is to kick white supremacy's ass. It's very easy. Just turn it back on them. Thank you for becoming a member of Sunkiss. Free your brother Daniel Penny. Okay, don't block him. Dirty Money, explain to us why. Go ahead. This should be fun. Explain to us why Daniel Penny should be free. That's I gotta hear. We're gonna make you the star of the live today. Go ahead. Use your infinite wisdom and tell us why he should go home. Boy, oh boy. Maybe he'll be the one like Highlander. He'll explain it to us. I don't give a fuck if he's trolling. You become the star when you start trolling. Go ahead. Don't run, Dirty Money. Dirty pussy dollars. Let's go. Come on. Tell me why. But he ran. I know he ran. Just like a white supremacist. When the heat come, then he run. Cause your skin turn red. And then you get skin cancer. Come on, dirty pussy money. Tell me. Dirty pussy dollars. Come on, tell me. Why should he go home? I don't give a fuck if you're 82nd Airborne. You're disrespecting veterans by telling me he should go home. Now tell me why. I know you're still in the afterglow of getting free shit on Monday. Tell me why that man should go home. Dad. And don't you tell me that he military. I don't want to hear that shit. Tell me why you should go home. I don't give a fuck. Parsa, go somewhere else. That's not what we're talking about. Go sell that to somebody else. Go to Steven Crowder channel with that bullshit. That's not what we're talking about. If you can't read and keep up, this ain't the channel for you. Thank you so much. You didn't tell me shit. And there's nothing wrong with the name Jamal. You didn't tell me shit. You said free him. You didn't tell me why. Don't tell me all them G forces fucked up your brain. Now tell me why. Let's go. Hey, dirty pussy dollars. I know how to read and I can read comments. You didn't write nothing. Thank you so much. You said free my brother Daniel Penny. I then called you out and I said why. Your next response says, I don't run, brother. I'm 82nd Airborne. Then I started saying that you disrespecting veterans by saying that dumb shit. Then you said, I told you Jamal. So go ahead. I don't care where you were stationed, sir. Tell me why he should go home. I don't give a fuck. I respect veterans. When veterans start talking shit, I'm gonna get in the veterans' face. And I have veterans in here. So I'm gonna try it one more time. Dirty pussy dollars. Tell me why Daniel Penny needs to go home. Go ahead. You didn't repeat nothing. You don't have a rationale. The G forces fucked up your brain. You don't have a rationale. You saw a black man get killed, and that's why you want him to go home because you're a racist. Nobody blocked your comments, sir. Next. So try again. You can clearly see your comment screen. Nobody blocked your comments. When you wrote that bullshit, I told them don't block you. My crowd actually listens to me. Unlike when you talk, everybody turn their back and go on their phone. Now tell me why. Look, see, that's what I thought. You don't have a rationale. Fine. I apologize to all the veterans in the room when I'm about to say this. This is not indicative on y'all. Respect to y'all. I hope, I really wish back in the day, Dirty Pussy Dollar's plane crashed and he was the only one that didn't survive. That's what I'm going to go with now. Now, since you don't want to do that and answer my question, you can go find a prop plane and go crash into a tree like the lawyer from Salino and Barnes did. Miss Nisi or Wallow J, y'all know what to do because you pussy ass white boys are just proving to me what I just said 5 minutes ago. Y'all not about that life. Y'all see Trump on screen, and you see these white supremacists in positions of power, and that emboldens you to say and do dumb shit. But they ain't around when the shit really hits, and you got to stand on what you say. Y'all don't stand. Y'all start acting like Karen and calling police. You're gonna write dumb shit in my comments, and then I ask you to explain it, and then you're like, "Oh, I said it already," and then we go, "Look, you didn't say nothing." Then when you can't think of something quick, "Oh, you're a cricket." Okay, and I get attention at night, bitch. Now go find that prop plane and crash into a tree. The world needs more charcoal. Thank you so much. Who else want to play? Oh, come up here talking about somehow you a veteran. Okay, you a veteran. Oh, okay, Mr. Veteran. You fought and nearly died for this country to come home and watch people get murdered on a subway car for no reason other than they were yelling. That's what you fought and died for. Okay. I bet you wouldn't have that attitude if Jordan Neely was a goddamn veteran. I bet you wouldn't have that attitude. Y'all be standing out there in full guard looking for justice. By the way, did you know, oh, dirty pussy dollars, that there were a bunch of veterans that ran outside and were against Jordan Neely, weren't against Jordan Neely. They actually stood with him and said Daniel Penny needs to go to jail. Maybe you didn't know that. But we figured it. Oh boy. You gotta love them. Gotta love them, family. And remember, these were the people during the election that were telling us we need to stand together with them to save this country. When it was election time, we were all brothers. As soon as Trump got in, yeah, you back to being a nigga. All right. I mean, I'll be that. But people checking for me. They ain't checking for you. Y'all are the subhuman creatures. What the hell is this? Oh, wonderful. I'm not even gonna deal with this shit. I'm not even gonna deal with it. I don't even know what they doing. Um, did I see her live last night? Which one? What was the live on? I don't know. I saw the one she did about white supremacy, talking about Trump gonna give reparations to white people. If that's the one you're talking about, then I saw that one. I didn't listen to it yet though. But what I'm trying to figure out is like what. Okay, if you're non-black in here, right? Put a one in. I'm trying to see something. Why do you want these vigilante rules in this country? Like why? I'm just trying to understand what the play is here. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I saw it. I saw what he was talking about. I'm not taking any credence into that because people don't listen. I'm not saying Lisa didn't listen. I'm sure she broke it down eloquently. I'm saying all the posts that I've seen about that in the video, people talking about, oh, Trump said he ain't gonna give y'all reparations. So look, y'all stupidly voted for him. I'm like, did y'all not even listen to what he said? But okay, I mean, that's fine. If that's gonna be your new talking point, that's fine. You keep talking like that. This is why white people love y'all. That's why they don't like me because I call everybody out. But we let them go. Willie Trust is good morning. They don't have anything else to do. You got to understand they're in spiral. They're in a downward spiral right now because their credibilities got shot with Miami losing. Hell, at my job, all these rich white folk were sitting there voting for Miami, even though this area is very favorable to Trump. They're real quiet amongst their friends until about Christmas, and then they'll be all friends again. They'll be over there popping the champagne on New Year's Eve together. Oh, listen, y'all know me. If you say something I don't agree with, I'm going to ask you about it. Just like I had to correct a white boy yesterday with the Jordan Neely thing, talking about he gonna be on the train and he would have done the same thing. No, you wouldn't have. You were probably one when they had graffiti still on the train. You were probably one of the motherfuckers that saw a whole bunch of black people coming on, and you went to the next car, or you pulled out your pocket knife. You ain't finna stand up to them. Come on now. So I say I can't respect y'all because y'all sit up there bloviating all day, but then when time to come do some action, y'all sitting up there talking. It's the same thing with Charlie Kirk. He was another pom pom ass shaker for that man. Y'all want me to give him credit for going outside in 2 months for Arizona when he had fucking 4 years? You want me to give him credit? That's not how life works. We need consistency out here. That's what's wrong with America. America's not consistent. You can't tell me that you shouldn't be a vigilante and you need to go to jail if you try to stop a crime. But then you watch that man kill somebody and he should go home. Where is the consistency? But you let them tell it. They're consistently supremacists. Ooh, look, we're losing now. You know what? He should be. You can't call him white anymore. What does that mean? It's gonna taint the jury if you mention their skin color. Um, these same people saw the news reports. We were already there. So when what is us saying he's not white gonna do? But fine, we'll take it out of there. He still killed somebody and wouldn't let go, even after he was not moving on his own anymore. Sunkiss, you answered your own question. I don't think you realized it. Well, he can only he did that. They want Trump to save them because they can't save themselves. I'll say it like this: the other day, right? I put on X that these people looking up to Trump because they basically they can't sustain the people all pissed off now about Trump getting in. They were so reliant on the government. People got pissed off at me for saying that. I'm like, y'all are showing me in real time that y'all can't take care of yourselves. Y'all, fam, they admitted the reason why they voted for Biden, a lot of them, was because he was going to free up and give them no more student debt. So you just relied on the government to take care of you. Whether it would have been smart to use that $600 extra they gave you in 2020 for those 3 months to significantly pay down your student debt. But you heard him say that, and you were like, "Damn, maybe he do love me. All right, let's go do it." And now look, SCOTUS said no, he can't do it, and now that program might get axed as as soon as Trump get in. Then what? Now you stuck with it. And the only people he took care of were legacy loans, which I told y'all what he was going to do. If you got a loan over 15 years, that's the ones he's going to get rid of. And that's the only people that have been celebrating. They've had loans since the 90s. But here we are. We got white people trying to tell me that Daniel Penny need to go home. Okay, cool. Tell me why. They can't even tell me why. I'd have respected it if you just told me because he's white. I'd have respected it. Alvin Bragg, no, he can't lose this case. Honestly, I think they're gonna convict him. Yes, real woman. Good morning. Somebody came in here and tried to tell me Daniel Penny needs to go home. He needs to be free. So I asked him why. Explain it to us why he should go home. And of course, he couldn't do it, so he figured he'd start trolling, and it didn't work. And you could figure out where he went to. And he thought telling me that he was a veteran was really going to make me not stop. But Miss DC will tell you. As well they should, Damon. As well they should. I used it to get out of debt. But I think they're going to convict him. And I guess that might be the Democrats' last hurrah before Trump take over fully. And then considering that's a city charge, I guess that would be considered a city charge. They can't they can't give him a pardon. That might be hilarious. Look, 12 people left. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, come on. Hey, don't run now. Come on, y'all real tough. Come tell me why he should go home. Come on. Y'all were tough talking for 2 years. Let's go. If Elon takes that position, he has to sell the app. You can't have private business holdings and work a government position. It's a conflict of interest. But when have we known white supremacy to say, you know what, you got to follow the rules? Now watch, they're probably going to say that that's not an official government position. It's almost like it's like a consultant. Okay, he's still gonna sell the app, but maybe he figures X is too much of a problem. I don't know. Well, the sentence would be on the judge, so it depends. He never did a lick of time in jail, so they can't play time served. I mean, he's technically looking at 20 years right now, so let's see if he'll do the 20. Oh, it's so dumb. Come on, white folk. You see it. Do I think he's gonna sell it? I think he's gonna sell it to the Saudis. They got $1 billion invested into it. I think he's gonna give it to the Saudis, which would be funny as hell. Oh, we know. Listen, if when he sells the app and they say the Saudi investor looks like the front runner, watch Jonathan Greenblatt come out of his slumber and start going on MSNBC talking shit. You're giving a social media app to people who fund terrorists. Oh, oh, okay. But y'all watched him sell it to them and put them on the board for $1 billion, and you didn't say a word. You were cool with it. Hello, FBA Built America. Good morning. You seem new, but welcome. Oh, wow. Family, I just hope you understand that exchange I had with Dirty Pussy Dollars just shows you again how they think. They're a bunch of fakes. They don't care about this country. I'm going to say something, you can repeat it all you want. White people are the most invested in the destruction of this country. They don't want America to succeed. Thank you, Tago. It was never about this country succeeding. Think about it. Look at all the opportunities that have happened to black folks over the past 20 years. And look at the infrastructure that black America is building under their noses. They don't even realize it's happening. And the strides that have been made. Now they want to destroy it because they're not going to be able to be a part of it like they are used to. The real reason why they don't want y'all to get reparations is because you guys will be able to build industries and to improve industries that already exist, but you'll now have a cap on the intellectual property, which would mean they can't profit off of it like they used to. So instead of letting that happen, which would spur innovation. Now they're gonna say fuck it. Every time reparations comes out, they got something to say. Every time black advancement comes out, they got something to say. They need y'all. You don't need them. Case in point, this doesn't have anything to do with white folks. Brother Afro Elite was on the Shade Room yesterday on TikTok. I went in there for about 10 minutes. I'm just listening. They had some Negro with black in his name sitting there talking about the Chicago school system. Number one, he's in California. So that was already a red flag. But number two, he had the nerve to bring up reparations and talk about jobs. When if he's going to sit there and talk about reparations, he's heard the arguments. It ain't about jobs. It's about cash. And I'm sitting there saying to myself, why are you advocating for jobs for black folks as reparations when you could just take the check and create your own industry to create your own infrastructure and control it? A lot of you Negroes out here are just scared of leading something. And I don't understand why. Is it because you think you're not going to be successful at it? Every leader has fallen. Now you're going to learn the lesson and improve yourself. It should still be up on their TikTok page. It was hilarious. Things like Trump is going to get rid of the Department of Education. Yes, on the federal level, which means what you should have done is if you advocated for the right leaders, they should go in there and advocate. Cool, you're going to get rid of them. We're fine with that. Give us those funds, disperse those funds along the 50 states, and let's see if we can use those to make improvements. He's sitting up there talking about all these teachers and principals and custodians and all that going to lose their job. How they going to lose their job if there's more money in there? Now you can pay your teachers your wages that you say that they deserve. What's the problem? I don't see what the problem is. But I get it. These Negroes want the government to figure it out because they're saying they're paying their taxes to figure out the problem. Sometimes you need to figure out your own problems. That them two hurricanes showed y'all people had to figure it out for themselves. The scandemic taught y'all the people gonna have to figure it out for themselves. That's fine, Mac King cheese. That's fine. Now you'll have lactose intolerance in your a hole. It's nothing wrong with that. You need to go get that checked out. Peppermint tea will help. Thank you so much. That's the best they can do. Oh my God, that's the best you got, nigga. Motherfucker fell in 2020, and then the government picked them up and brushed them off, and now they got to get on their knees every week. Mm. I fell in 2020. They held their hand up. I said, "No, I'm good." And I brushed myself off, and I kept it moving. That's why I told y'all during that election, I was not stressed. I was like, okay. No, but FBA Build America, they think that Trump is going to be different this time. They think he's going to be worse because he ain't got nothing to lose. And I keep telling them if you voted local and state correctly, what he does should not affect you that much. But that just tells me y'all voted for the wrong motherfuckers. But y'all y'all really sat up there and allowed Kathy Hochul to be president to be the governor in New York. But y'all could have voted for the Republican who actually wanted to help out and really roll up his sleeves and get to work. Y'all let that one y'all let that woman be your governor. Y'all let Eric Adams, who told you 7 times, I'm bringing back stop and frisk, and y'all were cool with that because you thought it was going to end the crime that you thought was rising in New York City when it wasn't, because it didn't rise till the migrants got there. And here you are now. Y'all are seriously over here debating if Daniel Penny should go home for killing somebody in New York City, knowing New York City's history. You just saw with Jordan Williams, and you got the nerve to say Daniel Penny should go home. Oh man. But again, y'all got it. Y'all got it. So again, white supremacy. Shut up, car. Again, y'all, y'all keep yelling outside that Daniel Penny need to be free. We ain't got no problems. None. We allow you to say that. When they start knocking folk off in New York and them judges working overtime trying to prosecute these cases and these DAs and these defense lawyers making millions and millions of dollars defending people. I don't want to hear it. I don't want no post talking about New York City. Y'all need snake pit skin in there. I don't want to see them. That's what you advocated for. No, Terry. Don't block him. No, I'm not going to shave my head. Just like I don't expect you to be a man. We're both going to be disappointed, but that's okay. You can stay. I look better than you, and I'm not even shaped up. It's okay. If I shave my head, every female in here will throw me their number. I've been bald already. If I shave my head, every female in here will give me their number. I have enough females in here, and I look like Frieza. It's okay. I'm fine with it. That's fine. I look like the green M&M. That's fine. She's the most popular one. It's okay. Terry, this is sad. This is the best trolling you can do. Come on, dude. You could do a lot better than this. You can do a lot better. Come on. Now, if I say something wrong, then you gonna tell me that I'm wrong for saying it. You walking in here with just a T avatar. I shouldn't even roast you, but I'm gonna nah, 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 we gonna do it. You mad at me for not shaving my head. You didn't shave your chin. You probably over here. You look like Mac tonight, probably. I'm just saying. Your girlfriend or your wife probably look like the bird from McDonald's. No, Damon. They're androgynous. They're they're like that. They're like that boxer who they found out was a man. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Do your thing. We're not mad at you. Motherfucker gonna come in here and try to troll me. Motherfucker probably go to sleep looking like the Rat King and in Ninja Turtles. That's how he put on his face mask. He just put on a whole bunch of gauze and shit. You don't need no, sir. When because I look like Gramps type hair, that's called wisdom. Okay. What do we call you with a pointed forehead? What do we call that? I ain't even gonna disrespect the Coneheads like that. The Coneheads was actually cool. They got a whole movie out of the skit. No, sir, this is not taking it seriously. I'm actually trolling you back, but the fact that you think I'm taking it serious means you might be looking like Mac Tonight Conehead. I don't know. It's okay. Maybe y'all took the family picture and your old man looked like the Toxic Avenger. I don't fucking know. I don't know. Maybe your mama look like Hagar the Witch from Voltron. I don't fucking know. You didn't even come in here and say good morning. You ain't do none of that. And you just come in here with the bullshit. Ooh, you gotta shave your head. Okay, so maybe I don't want to. This is called free will. That boy Tree, what's going on with the trial so far? Daniel Penny's defense took an L because one of the people that were holding down Jordan Neely, we come to find out he was lying. He wasn't even there. Um, Terry, real men don't use emojis. I would stop buying soy sauce, and you need to eat soybeans in rations. They affect your blood supply. Nah, I actually met Terry Crews. He's actually cool, but you know, it is what it is. I almost got a job with his production company. But Terry, if you're gonna come in here and troll, first off, again, you gotta say good morning. Gotta say good morning. And number two, you gotta say at least three intelligent comments first before you get to start trolling. I'm not cutting it because I'm using Miss Lisa's rosemary hair growth oil, so I'm gonna see if it can help my hair. If it don't help after the bottle's filled, then I'll just say fuck it. It ain't meant to be, and I fuck around and I'll get rid of it. But who is him to tell me this? Do you know what happens when you have a bald head, sir? That means when you go down on your lady, it feels a lot better because she could keep her hands warm. What do you mean? You know what that means? Your means if you got a son, you he could take his Hot Wheels and drive it off your head. The fuck? No man units. I got a man units between my legs. That's all the unit I need. Pause. The fuck? Your girl, you go down on your girl, she look like she imitating that scene in Ghost when they were making the pottery. And she really cool. She fuck around think she driving a Lamborghini right when she grab your ears. She be like this. She be hitting the trigger. She be hitting the pedals on the side. The fuck? I know some of y'all ladies when y'all be dating them dudes with the big old hair, y'all be upset sometimes because when he get after it and you enjoying it, you put your hand through his hair, fuck around and pull out one of them hair clips. I know you mad. Like, why this nigga? Wait a minute. Why this nigga got a hair clip in his ear? Why he got a bobby pin in his ear? What is this? But you don't think nothing of it because he might be doing it well. I see how y'all be looking at LL Cool J, and he damn near 60. Hey Terry, make sure if you try to come back in here and troll and your old lady with you and I shave my head, you better tell her to leave the room. She might want to stay. She's like, why'd you turn that off? You better click back down. You better swipe back down. I want to hear what that motherfucker talking about. The black officer catching strays on Twitter because he fought a white man. Nah, I ain't see that. I did see though. I did see white supremacy get upset that a white cop threw a 71-year-old Vietnamese man in Oklahoma City on the ground and cracked his head. I did see that. They talk about that cop need charges, attempted murder. I did see that. I was going to troll him and say that dude should have complied and just taken the ticket. But I'd have been still fighting for my life. That's what y'all tell. That's what y'all tell everybody. You should have complied. That man touched that man's bulletproof vest. That's an assault. I'm not advocating for that man to get his ass whooped like that. I'm just saying this is why we don't listen to y'all when it comes to these officer involved things because y'all are dumb. Oh, you talking about that? Yeah, we played that. We played that on the show. Wait, did I? No, I couldn't show it. I told my wife about that. We was both laughing at both videos. But yeah, we saw that. That was hilarious. Anybody in A want to click up on racist? Don't be putting that in my chat, man. They already think we over here we extremists. Don't do that. I got enough heat on my channel. They gave me a warning. It don't come off till Christmas. I want to keep it. I don't want to get a strike. Well, listen, Tariq, I'm hearing they're gonna go for that. They said that cop put him on administrative leave. That cop done. Listen, if I see China Mac in OKC, then I know that cop done. Back to blue. Oh, wait a minute. MP7, that got skewered. Back to blue got skewered during the scamdemic. When that Jersey gym got shut down by them police. Oh, that was the day white people said no more back to blue. When Uvalde happened, back to blue. I one day we were doing a stream and I accidentally played a fight video and they said it was violence and they gave me a warning for 3 months. Hey, that's a blessing, Miss Neese. Speaking of which, I actually do have some wrestling content coming up. So, let's get it. Stephen A. Smith can go to hell. He over there. He over there on Clandy's show trying to talk like he knows something. He don't know nothing. Mm. What's the matter, Terry? You can't take that. You real quiet now. You ain't like what I said, huh? Maybe his old lady was laying next to him. You know they both unemployed. Do I have a wrestling channel? No, but this channel will become. We're gonna start adding more wrestling content, more anime content. As soon as Church of Black Power finishes his manga, we gonna have this discussion: who's stronger, Sailor Moon or Goku? He about to gaslight the fuck out of me. I'm like, all right, I ain't the one that shook the universe, bro. But all right, all right, Val Williams, that's your opinion. I keep telling y'all, don't let that anime fool you. The hell are you doing? A lot of y'all let that anime fool you. But we'll see. We'll get there. That day is gonna be fun. Well, look, you like Go 13. I like Go 13. I want to see him in Batman. That's what I want to see. Triple Gun Z. I don't know what the hell that means. You better rewrite that. And your rewrite better start with Good Morning because you new here and you don't even walk in. So let me guess, y'all when y'all go right, when y'all go to these businesses, you go to other people's house, y'all just walk in. Somebody greets you, you just pass by them, you just start talking. Like I don't get it. Like you watching people walk in here saying good morning before they start talking, and you just write dumb shit in there. I don't know, bro. Maybe when the pandemic hit and everybody admitted that they don't shower, they just lost all their manners as well. I saw that, Tariq, and I said thank you. And shout out to y'all. I forgot yesterday to acknowledge those super chats. I apologize. Okay, 3 more minutes. Daniel Penny, you can go to hell. I'm sure there'll be plenty. I'm sure there'll be plenty of people down there you could choke and they ain't gonna prosecute you because the devil will love it. What? The fact I'm really sitting there watching white folks say that he need to go home after reading that the Latino said he lied is funny. He might be the good Latino they keep. He's talking about I was afraid to get murder charges. Well, look, if you didn't do nothing, they couldn't say nothing to you. That fool said he walked on the train, saw what was happening, didn't know none of the details. He just leapt into action. Okay. Huh? Now, now for 2 years, nobody knew your name. Now the entire world knows your name. And the best part, he was like, I'm scared for myself and my family. Well, now they know where you are. Eric Gonzalez. And no, I didn't dox him. They put his number and his name all through the paper. I want to see what that other fool gonna say when they put him up on the stand. That what I want to. I want to hear him say. I want to hear his story. Thank you, Val Williams, for the $5. All right, y'all. I'm about to go to this plantation. Programming update. There will be two members only posts. No, two members only posts and two members only videos coming within the next couple of weeks. So be on the lookout for that. No, Samuel, no. Who are you to tell me to brush my beard? Go brush your vagina. How about that? And I'm talking about the one on your face. Go brush that vagina. Motherfucker gonna come up in here and tell me what to do. Who is you? Even my father can't tell me what to do. Fuck is wrong with y'all? Why don't you go perm your pussy hair? How about that? My beard is clean. I don't need to sit up there and brush it. I work in a kitchen. It's gonna get fucked up anyway. The fuck? Who the fuck am I impressing? Some dishwashers? They're men. I don't impress men. Now for the female chest, I look like this and I still get low. So how about that? I'm doing something right. That's why I'm leaving it like this. When I just have the goatee, I fuck around and get hit on. I'm good. I'm married. I'm all right. I'm not sensitive, sir. This is called trolling. I know them white boys, when you go to them other channels, they didn't teach you that. And black folks don't troll that much. What's the matter? You came in with the bullshit and you got the bullshit back times 10. Now you don't want to troll no more? You don't want to play the game no more? Play the game. I can do this for the next 2 minutes. Come play the game. Why are you jealous of my beard, sir? You one of them I can't grow facial hair ass people? Is that what it is? Let me guess. I know what it is. You grow out your beard, you look like a cult leader. I ain't finna block you because I didn't even put it out there. Don't nobody block them. You one of them, right? You grow your beard out, you look like David Koresh, right? Is that what it is? Motherfucker envious of my beard. You probably look like Jim Jones in the morning, not the rapper. Your beard looks like Gomez Adams. I was gonna say something wrong, but I'm gonna let you live because you look like the sensitive type. You gonna go tell YouTube I called you something wrong. It's okay. Real men don't use emojis. That means you can't articulate yourself. What's the matter? You got that unemployment letter already? This is your way of decompressing before you have to tell your old lady that you don't got a job, and she told you this was the last straw because you told her in January that 2024 was gonna be your year after watching the Cat Williams interview. I mean, that's fine if you subscribe. I mean, that's fine. This is what happens. You don't when you walk into a room and you don't say good morning, and then you write dumb shit, and it's you're funny, not you funny. We promote intelligence around here. Thank you so much. Now we ignore you. So, like I said, we will have two members only posts going up and two members only videos coming up. One of them, one of them, I know I have to keep it on members only because there's a lot of language in there. There's going to be a lot of sensitive content in there, so I can't have that on broad YouTube. And the other one is going to be a live stream because you know how we do every month, the end of the month live stream. It's going to be fun. But anyway, I'm about to head into work. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day. Take care, stay safe, and you know what to do when the agents of chaos come to mess up your existence.